Hello, this is Wright. We're in KSP. I've been working on a challenge called the Eve Rocks Challenge, posted by Laie in the KSP forums. Now, this mission took about 2 hours to perform. I'm clipping and consolidating it down into about 3 minutes. You're welcome. So I'll just say a few things about the craft. It's a stock craft. It has a singular nuclear engine, which will be doing all the burning all the way to Eve to get it into the atmosphere and back to Kerbin once we get Nelsie Kerman here back up from the surface of Eve. So as we approach Eve here, we do a aerobraking maneuver in order to get us a circular orbit, and then just after do a short burn to change our inclination to 0, which we should have done before the aerobraking maneuver, but we had plenty of fuel left over anyway, so it's okay. So right here we have to wait approximately 1/2 of an Eve year in order to get the lower side of our orbit to be on Eve's daytime side. And there you can see our periapsis close to the daytime side there. Here we have to do some very carefully planned burns in order to get our landing site just right, which is really important because not only do we have to get a really low altitude to land at, but we need to be near water in order to walk over and get a soil sample. Just quickly grabbing the surface samples we need, up the ladder, and we're off. Now the core of this craft was developed by Tavert to be used as an ascent vehicle from high-altitude peaks, but I took it and modified it for my own uses. After this next stage, this current craft was the one he developed. So props and a shout out to him for that excellent piece of engineering. So just setting up some phasing orbits so we can begin our docking, and ignore this next part where I completely missed the intercept. But I've developed a different docking procedure that requires no RCS ports and no monopropellant in order to save weight on various crafts. And the process is simple. You have a torque wheel on both vessels, control on both vessels, you point them at each other, you kill relative velocity and give yourself a slight nudge. Now, at the time of posting this video, this craft is the current record holder for the lowest cost vessel to complete the Jebediah level. I challenge you to push your engineering and creativity prowess to the limits, and see if you can do better.